Welcome seniors, family, friends, and staff members. I am Michelle Scribner, Serrano counselor and coordinator of the local scholarship program, and this is Assistant Principal Lisa Hansen.
We are both very sad that we are having to bring the Senior Awards night to you in this format, but we will do the best we can with the help of Dr. Jones, Mrs. Morrison, Mrs. Forbes, and Mr. Cornell.
While we can't parade you into the pack to an inspirational tune or have you file ceremoniously onto the stage under the direction of the Junior Honor Guard, we are here to recognize and celebrate all of the great things that you have accomplished in your 4 years here at Serrano.
The activities, commitments, hours of study, connections with your peers, our staff, and your community that have helped you to stand out among the crowd. The characteristics that stood out to the various selection committees as the kind of student who represented what their scholarship is about. The qualities of who you are that will carry you on to great success in your future.
We want to recognize and thank the commitment each of our scholarship sponsors have made to our school and mostly to you, our students. Despite the challenging economic times that many are facing, all of our sponsors maintain their commitment to awarding their traditional scholarships. And we even had a few new ones this year. So thank you to each and every one of them.
And thank you to the staff members, families, and loved ones who have supported and encouraged this amazing group of students. We all know that these young adults would not be who they are today without your influence and love.
So without further ado, let's get started with the announcements. We'll begin this evening's announcements by recognizing our top 10 graduating seniors. Dr. Jones?
Thank you, Mrs. Hansen and Mrs. Scribner. It is my pleasure to announce the top 10. I'm so proud of the class of 2020. I just want to make a note here that all of our top 2020 and many more of our seniors have volunteered their time, have played sports, have participated in performing arts, and also have kept academics at the forefront. First, top 10 student is Cynthia Gonzalez. She will be attending the University of Cal Poly Pomona. I present this plaque to Cynthia Gonzalez, top 10. We celebrate you tonight. Our next student we will be honoring is Cristian Lopez. He will be attending UCSD to study biology or human biology with the intent to attend medical school or become a pediatrician. Congratulations, Cristian Lopez. Right. Our next honoree is Emily Cortez. She will be attending UC Berkeley. Congratulations, Emily. Our next honoree is Delaney Young. After graduation, she plans on attending St. John Fisher College in Rochester, New York. She plans on continuing her athletic career, so we congratulate her tonight. Congratulations, Delaney Young. Our next honoree tonight is Cade Andreski. He will attend Kentucky State. Congratulations, Cade Andreski. Our next honoree is Madison Elliott. She plans on attending the University of California, Irvine, and will participate in track and field. Congratulations, Madison Elliott. Our next honoree is Josephine Kim. She will be attending UCLA. Josephine Kim loves to be a drummer and would like to play music. Congratulations, Josephine Kim. Our next honoree is Frankie Mele. Frankie Mele is planning on attending UCLA. Congratulations, Frankie Mele. Our next honoree has the second highest GPA in his senior class. Brian Fan, with a GPA of 4.76, our salutatorian, is attending UC Berkeley. Congratulations, Brian Fan. Our next honoree is our valedictorian with a GPA of 4.92. He will be attending UCLA. Congratulations, Sergio Gonzalez. We are proud of you. Congratulations once again, Sergio Gonzalez. We are so proud of your accomplishments and achievements. Congratulations to all of our top 10. As we honor our men and women in the military, tonight we honor our students who have signed up to join our military forces and protect their country, both foreign, domestic, and abroad. Our first honoree is Jacob Bauer. He will be in the Army. His goal is to become a lineman and work on communications. He will be in South Carolina, Fort Jackson. Our next honoree is Ian Crocker. The branch Army, he will be going to West Point. His aspirations is to become a commissioned officer. He will be leaving in September to go to West Point in New York. Our next honoree is Kaylie Marie Scott. She will be going to the Navy. Our next honoree is Ryan Halpin. His branch is the Army. His aspirations is to become an airborne ranger. He will be leaving in June. He will be going to Fort Benning, Georgia. Our next honoree is Myles Bonilla. His branch, Marine Corps. His aspirations is to become a military police officer. He'll be stationed at Fort Pendleton, San Diego. It is our honor to congratulate those honorees joining our military forces. We wish you well, stay safe and healthy.
Hello, it is my honor to present to you the Allison LaVogue Memorial Scholarship. Allison LaVogue was an active and proud member of the Color Guard from 2010 until her death her senior year in 2014. Allison loved Color Guard. She had an amazing energy, a great sense of humor, and the natural ability to befriend anyone. She was quite special. This year's recipient has been a member of the Color Guard for 4 years, as well as the captain for the past 2 years. She embodies everything that Allison was to our program. Receiving the Allison LaVogue Memorial Scholarship of $500 is Zoe Denega. Congratulations. I am pleased to present the Ashley Fisher Memorial Scholarship. Ashley Fisher was a kind, friendly, and free-spirited member of the Rattlesnake Regiment from 2013 until she passed away in the fall of 2016. She was everyone's best friend, and her impact on the program is felt to this day. This year's recipient is continuing in music after graduation and will study music education. As a freshman, she was inspired to stay in band because Ashley told her that she loved band and it was there where you could make the best memories. Looking back, she completely agrees and makes it a point to pass on Ashley's legacy by encouraging others. Receiving the Ashley Fisher Memorial Scholarship of $500 is Trinity Fidis. Congratulations. The California Scholarship Federation seeks to recognize the academic achievement and community service among high school students in California. The recipients of our local CSF scholarships demonstrated a genuine desire to improve the community through their volunteer services. These students are also exceptional with their academic work, maintaining impressive GPAs. I sincerely wish we could have awarded everyone who applied, as everyone was so deserving. This year's recipients of a $100 scholarship are Cynthia Gonzalez, Josephine Kim, and Hailey Parr. Congratulations to all of you. The Gretchen Von Helm Scholarship was started by Gretchen herself. to honor a student that was most like her when she was in high school. Gretchen was an excellent student who was highly involved in her school and community. She did not come from a wealthy family and struggled financially, so she wanted to give back to her school the way others gave to her when she was a student in need of scholarships. Gretchen was involved in many extracurricular activities while holding down a full-time job. Additionally, she was a very good student who wanted to become a lawyer in order to help others and is now a defense attorney defending people who are accused of crimes. All of these experiences helped her to go on to the University of Southern California and excel there. Then she went and graduated from Harvard Law School and the Kennedy School of Government, summa cum laude. She looks for a student who knows what he or she wants and has the drive and ambition to obtain an education in spite of or maybe because of adversity. Based on her criteria, she has chosen to award this scholarship to Justice Drake. Congratulations. The Rattlesnake Regiment Scholarship. The Serrano Instrumental Music Association is proud to start a new scholarship fund this year to recognize a student who has shown dedication and excellence in music and life. This year's recipient has served as the drum major for the past 3 years and is planning to pursue a degree in music education after graduation. Receiving the inaugural Rattlesnake Regiment Scholarship of $500 is Cynthia Gonzalez. Congratulations. The Yearbook Scholarship. As a yearbook staffer, students are expected to learn new skills of photography, interviewing, and copywriting while building communication and teamwork with the rest of the staff. They build a beautiful yearbook that captures the year in a unique way each year that does its best to represent all Serrano Diamondbacks. The Serrano High School Yearbook Scholarship is awarded to students who have gone beyond expectations. They have dedicated hours and hours of work, design, create and complete the yearbook, provide leadership within the staff, are incredibly dependable, eager to learn, and teach each other skills needed, and keep up with their academic responsibilities. Samantha Palma is receiving the yearbook scholarship due to her hours of dedication, reliability, and teamwork that she has displayed over the past 2 years. As an editor, Sam has helped create a space for the staff to learn new skills and feel welcome within the classroom, all while working to design and execute the yearbook. Sam will be receiving a yearbook scholarship of $200. Alysa Wilson served on the editorial board and has been integral in finishing the yearbook during the time of our school closure, spending hours and hours helping to edit the pages. Alysa Wilson is receiving a $200 yearbook scholarship due to her unwavering commitment, compassionate leadership, and astounding work over the last 2 years. Congratulations.
All right, welcome. The first scholarship I'd like to introduce tonight is the George Griffith Memorial Scholarship. The George Griffith Memorial Scholarship was established by his family after his passing. Mr. Griffith was a fervent supporter of the Diamondback football in its earliest years, long before the stadium even existed, when his son was on the team. Even after his son graduated, Mr. Griffith could be seen supporting the football team home and away games. To honor him and his chosen career as a lineman for Verizon, this scholarship recognizes a senior football player who represented the team and his position on the line with strength of character and body. This year, the Griffith family is pleased to present their $500 scholarship to Blake Willett. The next scholarship presented is the Jody Von Leuven Memorial Scholarship. Jody Von Leuven was a member of the Serrano football boosters for over a decade after her son graduated, because she felt that the things that you could learn as a football player would continue on in life. So she continued on to help. And so these scholarships are given to students, football players, who are four-year players at Serrano, and they also had to fill out what Serrano football taught them and how they would use it later in life. There are a $250 scholarship to Parker Chafee, Earl Hodson, Jose Maldonado, Matt Lowe, and Chris Williams. There's a $500 scholarship to John Smolenski, and there's a $1,000 scholarship awarded to Blake Willett. The next award is the Serrano FFA Agricultural Scholarship. The Serrano FFA Alumni and Supporters seeks agricultural scholarship applicants interested in building a career in agriculture or agricultural-related industry and investing their post-secondary years of study in academic areas of importance to its future. The alumni is offering scholarships up to $500 to students who are current FFA members and interested in agricultural-related industry. They're available to graduating seniors or those who have graduated within 3 years prior to the current scholarship year. They must be enrolled in a university, community college, or certificate program within that scholarship year and have declared a major or area of interest tied to the future of agricultural. This year's recipient of the $500 scholarship is Chris Williams. The next award is the Serrano Football Booster Scholarship. They must have participated in varsity football at Serrano High School during their senior year and have outstanding citizenship. A $500 scholarship is awarded to the following student athletes: Parker Chafee, Earl Hodson, Jose Maldonado, Matt Lowe, Blake Willett, John Smolenski, and Chris Williams. The next scholarship I'd like to introduce is the Snowline Youth Football and Cheer Scholarship. The objective of the Snowline Youth Football and Cheer is to implant in the children of the community the ideas of goodness, honesty, loyalty, courage, and respect for authority, so that they may be well-adjusted, strong, and happy children, and will grow to be good, decent, healthy, and trustworthy citizens. Our scholarship represents the objective by rewarding a senior or seniors and helping them towards their future education. We ask that seniors have participated in football or cheer at the elementary and or middle school level for at least 2 years and continue that commitment at Serrano High School. We also ask that seniors have maintained at least a 3.0 GPA and have participated in some kind of volunteer work in our community. The sponsors of this scholarship are happy to award $700 scholarships to Parker Chafee, Matt Lowe, and Michaela Reeves.
I'm going to start with the Landmark Location Scholarship. Brian and Kimberly Lombardi are so grateful for you and are excited about all of your goals and future opportunities. They thank you for your scholarship applications and were so impressed with the amazing things they see you're going to achieve. Seniors, they applaud you. Unfortunately, they had to narrow it down to just one applicant, even though you are all so deserving. The Landmark Location Scholarship is not only looking at the GPA averages, which is important, but it is also looking at how the applicant has worked and strived to not be just good students, but that they are community involved and caring individuals. They also love that these individuals have learned and have aspirations of being their own boss someday and starting their own business. They are excited that their recipient has a unique business venture in mind that will also help our planet and climate with their agricultural plans. We can't wait to follow the progress in hopes of visiting their vineyard someday. The recipient of this new scholarship in the amount of $250 is Christopher Williams. This next scholarship is the MYW Property Services Soccer Scholarship. The family awarding this scholarship had children who attended, played soccer, and graduated from Serrano High School. This family had such a great experience at Serrano and all during their school that they decided they wanted to give back to the community and continue to help more students achieve their dreams. The student receiving this award needed to have a 3.0 or higher GPA and be a member of the varsity soccer program, and also have an interest in playing soccer at a higher level, as well as an interest in studying kinesiology, physical therapy, sports medicine, or another career in the medical field. A scholarship in the amount of $150 is awarded to Raina Padilla. This same family is giving the MYW Property Services Scholarship to a student with a 3.0 or higher GPA and plans to major in psychology at a college or university. A scholarship in the amount of $150 is awarded to these two students, Mackenzie and Carrie Sanchez. The Snowline Players and Junior Players Scholarship. In a nutshell, this scholarship is to help keep the arts alive. It is their goal to help someone who is a hard worker, has a good GPA, and has been involved in the arts growing up and intends on pursuing the arts in some form in college. They also look for someone who has been involved in the Snowline Players in one way or another at some point in their life. Eric Johnson not only met but exceeded all of their requirements and is therefore the recipient of this year's scholarship. The Timberland Lions Club Scholarship. The Timberland Lions Club has been in existence for a very long time and supports students in numerous capacities. This particular scholarship is for a student who is involved in community service projects while maintaining good grades. This year's recipients of a $200 scholarship each are Veronica Wilson, Emily Cortez, and Emily Mackenzie. And the winner of a $400 scholarship is Carrie Sanchez. The next scholarship is the Wrightwood Property Owners Scholarship. The Wrightwood Property Owners' mission is to improve and help protect Wrightwood citizens and the community we live in. The students elected for this scholarship must exemplify love for the community by volunteering for community service projects while maintaining good grades. The scholarship recipient must be a Wrightwood resident. This year, there are 3 seniors chosen to receive a $1,000 scholarship. They are Emily Cortez, Madison Elliott, and Frankie Mele.
Okay, so this scholarship is from CSEA, Snowline Chapter number 278 Scholarship. Every year, seniors are given an opportunity to qualify for the CSEA Snowline Scholarship. They must have a parent that is a Snowline classified employee who is also part of the union. The committee requires the student to complete the scholarship application, attach their attendance record, as well as their transcripts that show all passing grades. Additionally, the students must provide an essay telling them why they deserve the scholarship. This year, only 1 student completed all of the required tasks. On behalf of the CSEA Scholarship Committee, we are extremely pleased and honored to award Brianna Black with $1,000. In her essay, Brianna shared that she had played volleyball at Serrano for 3 years and will be attending Grand Canyon University to major in athletic training. We would like to extend our well wishes to Brianna in all her future endeavors. The next scholarship is Mountaineer Progress Journalism Scholarship. On behalf of Mountaineer Progress, we are pleased to present the Journalist Scholarship. Journalists have a very important role in today's society. The future generation of journalists will play an important role in building an informed community. Young journalists will be changing the way stories are reported and empowering others by giving them a voice. A degree in journalism from a reputable school can open many doors and help to find a good job in the news industry. The recipient for this $200 scholarship is the editor for Serrano's yearbook, Samantha Palma. Good luck, Samantha, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. The next scholarship is from Phelan Chamber of Commerce. Since 1962, the Phelan Chamber of Commerce has proactively served as the community advocate to strengthen the business climate in Phelan. Their commitment is to help solve the challenges that business leaders face by bringing community influencers together and supporting business-friendly initiatives. They help inspire business leaders to raise the next generation of local leadership and build a stronger Phelan. The Phelan Chamber of Commerce is honored to support Snowline Joint Unified School District by offering scholarships to Serrano High School seniors. Our scholarship recipients are business-minded, motivated, and committed to success. Leora Fehrman, Christopher Williams, and Ruslan Kellogg will each receive a $500 scholarship. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Okay, the next scholarship is our Serrano Staff Scholarship. The Serrano staff funds a special scholarship to honor 2 students who exemplify what it means to be a Diamondback. These students are actively involved on campus through a variety of clubs, organizations, and athletics, engage in community volunteerism, challenge themselves academically, and are goal-oriented. This year's recipients have all of these qualities and more. The first recipient of this year's $500 Serrano Staff Scholarship splits time between 2 of our main leadership programs on campus, Peer Leaders and ASB, where she obtained leadership positions in both. She was also a dance captain on the dance team, all while maintaining a 4.39 GPA. This student's desire is to help people and therefore will continue her education by pursuing a degree in biology or chemistry, pre-med, and eventually becoming an obstetrician gynecologist. Congratulations to Hannah Rodarte. The second recipient of this year's $500 Serrano Staff Scholarship has logged many hours volunteering for multiple organizations or businesses in her community while obtaining an overall GPA of 4.33. She has been a member of HOSA, played soccer at Serrano, and was the vice president for AVID for 3 years. This exemplary student is Raina Padilla. Congratulations to both of you. The next scholarship is Snowline Teachers Association, Scholarship for Children of Members. On behalf of Snowline Teachers Association, we would like to award 3 students with a $250 scholarship. In order to qualify for this scholarship, the students must have a parent who is a member of the Snowline Teachers Association. All of these students don't only have parents who are educators and therefore members of STA, they exemplify what it means to be a Diamondback. They are involved in a variety of activities and sports at Serrano. All of them have above a 4.4 GPA, and most importantly, they are amazing human beings. Congratulations to Madison Elliott, Brady Knowlton, and Chloe Premo. So the next scholarship is for Snowline Teachers Association, Scholarship for Future Educators. The Snowline Teachers Association would also like to award 2 scholarships for future educators. The qualifications for this scholarship are students who are interested in a lifelong career in the teaching profession and have a 3.0 GPA or higher. The students awarded this scholarship have higher than a 3.8 GPA, have been involved in our music program for all 4 years, and would like to be music teachers someday. A $250 STA scholarship for future educators is awarded to Hector Alor and Hailey Gonzalez. The next scholarship is for the Ryan Kistner Foundation Scholarship. This is from Katie, Robert, and Brad Kistner, and they write, the Ryan Kistner Foundation Scholarship was established in 2019 to honor the memory of our son, Ryan Kistner. Ryan was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer called Ewing's-like sarcoma in April of 2016, and he passed away on January 22, 2017. The amazing strength and character that Ryan showed through his battle with cancer touched many hearts in our community. Both the Serrano High School and Oak Hills High School communities rallied around our family during this most difficult time. This scholarship was established as a way to say thank you to both school communities. Each school receives a scholarship from the foundation to honor one of their students who is planning to attend a four-year school after graduating from high school. The student we select is someone who we feel will exemplify the same qualities that Ryan displayed while fighting his battle. Ryan lived life to the fullest each and every day, even during the toughest of times. We hope the scholarship will help a young person pursue their dreams and meet their full potential, while at the same time give us an opportunity to share Ryan's story and bring awareness to Ewing sarcoma. Thank you, the Kistner family. This year's recipient for the Ryan Kistner Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $4,500 is Charity Griffin.
Our next scholarship is the Hesperia Wranglers Scholarship. William Lloyd Kennard was a young Hesperian and member of the Hesperia Wranglers and active in all horse riding activities. Though fun-loving and young at heart, he never abandoned the ideals which he constantly epitomized: integrity, duty, and decency. He entered the U.S. Army in September of 1967 and was sent to Vietnam in March of 1968. Sadly, he was killed in action in April of that same year. The Hesperia Wranglers Incorporated established and sponsored the William L. Kennard Memorial Scholarship Fund to honor his memory and to commemorate the sacrifice made by him and all the fine young men in the Vietnam conflict. To date, graduating seniors from any area high school have an opportunity to apply for this scholarship. Applicants must have an agricultural career objective or prove to be an avid equestrian. Recipients are selected by their board of directors with the assistance of scholarship advisors at the high schools. The Hesperia Wranglers are proud to continue to honor William Bill Kennard's memory by offering this scholarship to Christopher Williams. Our next scholarship is the Joan Parsons Memorial Scholarship. Joan Parsons was a longtime resident of Phelan, an ardent Serrano Diamondback supporter, and a strong proponent of post-secondary education. Joan passed away in November of 2019. The first annual Joan Parsons Memorial Scholarship was established in her honor. Candidates were selected based on their high academic achievement, participation in Serrano athletics, future post-secondary education planning, and a strong sense of what it means to truly be a Diamondback. The first ever recipients will each receive a scholarship in the amount of $250, and they are Jamie Sweeney, Krystina Trueblood, and Christopher Williams. Congratulations to this year's 3 inaugural winners. Best wishes for your future success. Our next scholarship is the Mountain High Resort Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a Serrano senior who shows interest in pursuing a career in business, has been involved in school activities, and exhibits school spirit while maintaining a good grade point average. This student exemplifies all of the above. Congratulations to Gavin Thogmartin for being this year's recipient of the $300 Mountain High Resort Scholarship. Our next scholarship is the Pizza Factory Scholarship. Brian and Kimberly Lombardi, owners of the Pizza Factory, a landmark business in our community, are so grateful for all of the students and excited about their goals for their future opportunities. They thank all of the students who turned in applications and were so impressed with the amazing things that they see that you're going to be able to achieve. Seniors, they applaud you. Unfortunately, they could only accept 2 applicants, even though all students were deserving. The Pizza Factory Scholarship criteria considers GPA averages, which are important, but they also look at how the applicant has also been involved in their community and shows that they are caring individuals. The recipients of this scholarship should also have aspirations of being business owners themselves one day. They are encouraged and hopeful that the future dreams become a reality for these students, their families, and for the betterment of the families and the communities they call home. This year's winners of the Pizza Factory Scholarship in the amount of $250 each are Marco Boitnott, and Clarissa Tirado. The next scholarship is the San Bernardino County Fire Public Safety Scholarship. This scholarship is intended to benefit a student who intends to pursue a career in a field that benefits the public. It is not limited to fire or law enforcement, but rather includes legal, medicine, nursing, and many other occupational examples of public service. As our committee reviewed the applications, we were looking at the applicants' motivation behind their choice to serve the public in their chosen field, in addition to their grades, school subjects, and participation in the community. Our recipient this year cited considerable life experiences that have set her on the path to her career field. We wish her luck and success in the coming years. This year's recipient of a $500 scholarship is Brianna Martinez. The Wrightwood Elementary Parent-Teacher Group Scholarship was established in 2018 to honor a Serrano graduate who also is an alumnus of Wrightwood Elementary School. We asked the applicants to write an essay describing how their time or experience at Wrightwood Elementary affected their life and led them to becoming the person they are today. The committee looks for a senior whose essay shows growth in character, as well as the importance that the school and community has contributed to that growth. They also look for an honoree who will continue to give back to their community in the future, whether it is Wrightwood or someplace else. The essays are presented to the board anonymously and voted upon thusly. This year's winner of the Wrightwood PTG Scholarship is Chloe Premo. Many of our students also apply to scholarships outside of the local scholarship program. Occasionally, the sponsoring organizations ask us to announce these recipients at our senior awards night. It is my privilege to share with you that Madison Elliott has won 2 scholarships outside of our program. The first is for the Dreamers, Visionaries, and Leaders SCE STEM Scholarship. Additionally, Madison also won a $2,000 scholarship from the Oro Grande Foundation. We congratulate her and commend her for searching for and taking the additional time to apply for these scholarships.
As we conclude this presentation, we want to give one more huge thank you to our scholarship sponsors and their selection committees. Without them, this valuable program would not exist. Families, you have much to be proud of in your students. Faculty, you can rest assured that despite the last 10 weeks, these students are ready to move on and flourish because of your work with them.
And finally, we want to congratulate each and every student who was recognized here tonight. If you were here with us and social distancing was a term yet unknown, we would give each and every one of you a hug. Students, you can achieve great things, small and large, every day of your life, simply by continuing to commit to yourself and to others around you the way that you've been doing for so many years. We can't think of better proof of that than what you have done in these last weeks to keep moving forward. True resilience can't be developed without first facing challenges and difficulties. And this experience is building that trait like never before.
And so we say, onward and upward, class of 2020, you are all superstars!